Time is an odd thing. I left Karnaca decades ago, excited about all that Dunwall might hold. I remember falling in love with Jessamine, watching her crowned as Empress, Emily's birth, the rat plague, then Jessamine's death and another coronation. Now all this, back in the city where I was born. How many more lives do I have to take before it all ends? Stilton's home hides a mystery, but I'll tear it apart brick by brick to learn the secret of Delilah's immortality, as long as this ends watching her cough blood. Delilah might have pulled herself up from nothing, but I ran out of sympathy for tyrants and witches a long time ago. All I want is to put an end to Delilah and make sure Emily is safe. One more time. Definitely odd. Something just shifted.
I don't belong here. Insufferable elitist.
Is that Stilton?
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think
the Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
Started soon. Duke's love is coming back.
Stilton's manor is falling apart.
This place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them? I have seen many horrors. The child beaten by thee. A nest of blood flies. Your blood-soaked hands. Honorable intentions. Well-made plans. And yes, love. All drowning in the blood you've spilled.
This place is cursed, cracked. I can feel the void seeping in.
How did I get so old? Where are the men of my younger days? The dances we had here.
Snap out of it,
Warm
man.
the quilts, will you? I feel...
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Like it's going to be cold tonight. Is there bad news from the mines? I can sense it. How many dead? This can't be right. Who has been fooling with the clocks? I'll have their pay docked.
Had he not been with the Duke on that night, his life would have been very different. Being a doubter, he was afraid.
I was leaking, coming out of
That's
the
why
walls.
his mind was ruined on that night. Something about the Duke and a lake at night. But he recalls the father, not the son. Still he looked deeply into the void. He cannot unsee what he has seen.
Sing. She'll know what you mean. I've got to clean up. They'll all see I don't belong among the upper crust. The fine people. That thing of bones that Ashworth made. It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night. Bones from the deep. Ah, way.
By the void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Windelband.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
Stilton had taste before lunacy took his mind.
Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator? He's better than they'll ever be.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
What is all this racket?
Today. Just staring at
I
nothing.
don't think the Duke and Stilton are on good terms.
Today feels different. Stilton seems spooked.
Watch yourself up there. Nobody's repaired the balcony yet. If those supports break, I might not be able to catch your heavy ass.
I'm counting on you, ma'am. It might be romantic.
Don't shoot him! Did you hear?
Let's have a look.
Where do you think you're going? Oh! No!
What's going on here?
Thought I heard blood flies for a second. And I says, I am. I've been. And he says, yeah, but this time, I really mean it.
Who's
running
around over there?
Anyone here?
End of the road for you. Take that. The shooter has to be hiding over there.
was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
I'll check around here. You aren't going anywhere. Time to collect this bounty.
This won't take long.
I'm close to the center of whatever happened. Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
What has Brianna Ashworth gotten the Duke up to? All this talk of the Void, such rubbish. One day, young Luca will go too far. May I live to see that day. If you'll forgive me. When tonight is over, the Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well. Will that make me too dangerous to keep around?
It's not something bad. Huh? Maybe it's not. I'll be damned! Hey, who is... Safety.
Oh!
No survivors is the surest way. With Stilton dead and getting cold, how will recent history be changed?
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
no. The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the study.
What's so special about the center of the manor?
Nothing, usually.
Stilton wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner.
That's not...
On the move! Show yourself!
God! Someone! Help! That's not right! Someone protect me!
What? What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Stilton actually play the harp or the piano?
Not that I ever heard.
What am I doing here then? You
Where'd
have
you go?
to understand. I'm going to call...
I saw something. Hey! Who is...
Tonight, Duke of Bell and the others will drink my expensive whiskey and scheme. Jindosh will watch me like a cat with a half-chewed mouse. Ashworth will sneer about how conventional the rest of us are. Missing the obvious, she'll flirt for a while, then put me in my place. I'll sit on my anger, remembering what Theodanis meant to me. I'll tell myself I worked for this honor. I swung a pick in the mines, and now all the fine folk are guests in my house. If they want to hold a seance, who am I to say it's nonsense? Whatever happens, I'll regret it. But afterward, Megan's coming by. Talking with her always sets me right.
Chest.
What was that?
Louis!
Maybe the Overseers are right for wanting to burn this place to the ground.
It's time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you, Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait, you are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the roots only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world is full of secrets. All right, back to the skiff. Sokolov should be waiting.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
I'm going to bleed out your son and send him into the grave after you.
Consuming until someone puts an end to it.
Yep.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes, I paid a visit to Byrne and Paolo, and I've been to Aramis Stilton's house. We can go.